Okay, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Kerry Prestige, all the way from Pacific Waves TV, USA. We are coming live from Seattle, Washington, United States of America. And today we are privileged to host Dr. George Wachiuri, CEO, Optiven Limited. Mr. George.
Yes, sir.
Welcome to Seattle, Washington.
Asante, thank you. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Yes, we thank God.
So here in Washington, Seattle, and globally, we have our viewers and listeners.
Fantastic.
Maybe you can see a lot of cameras, but your camera is that one.
Fantastic.
Maybe you can say hi.
Wow. Wow, hi. My name is George Wachiuri, and I'm so happy to be here in Pacific Airwaves and here in Seattle, and we are very thankful for our viewers. And yes, we value you, and I'm happy to be here.
Thank you, Mr. Wachiuri. Today, I want us to have an opportunity to engage diaspora people.
Fantastic.
On investment opportunities back home.
Yes.
But before that, maybe you can give us your brief autobiography and the journey you have come with Optiven for the last 27 years.
Well, thank you, our viewers. And my name is George, as I said earlier, and I've been Optiven for the last 27 years. And those 27 years, it's not been easy. Before Optiven, we have done other businesses, and personally, I did about 15 businesses that collapsed. You start this one, it collapses. You start this one, it collapses. So Optiven is actually the 16th business in my life of entrepreneurship.
Say it again.
I have attempted 15 businesses that never worked.
Yeah.
And Optiven is the 16th one.
Yeah.
And even Optiven, at some point, I was almost coming down. Remember, during COVID, we lost $2 million. We did a project that was not a good project.
Yeah.
And we were able to refund people money. I've authored a book called After the Pledge.
Okay.
And the book is available on Amazon.
Okay.
And the journey of an entrepreneur is a journey of challenges. And when I see Optiven today, that we're here in Seattle, you can only thank God. You know, it's not because George Wachiuri is the best entrepreneur, but because of the favor of God. And for the last 27 years, we have been able to, especially we say one of our goals is to create job opportunities for our people. We say we have a target of creating 30,000 jobs by the year 2030. And I'm happy that currently we are about over 500 employees in Optiven. And we are anticipating that as the years continue, you're going to create more opportunities, because at the end of the day, if you look at Kenya today, we are about 58 million.
Yeah.
And people are becoming many every other day. So, and it is the duty of an entrepreneur like Kerry or George Wachiuri to create job opportunities for our people, because government has no jobs. Private sector is where jobs are. That's why Optiven, other than selling land, we are happy to provide opportunity for people. And other than just selling land, we have foundation, Optiven Foundation, whereby 5% of our money, we dedicate this money to Optiven Foundation. We have hundreds of orphans we support. We have a big program for wheelchairs, and we have another program for elderly people. You know why? At the end of the day, the calling of an entrepreneur is supporting communities, other than business.
Giving back to the community.
Yes.
Okay. For those 27 years, give us the secret. What has kept this success?
I think the secret for Optiven, because I would say that Optiven today is one of the leading real estate in the Republic of Kenya. One of the secrets of success, I think, of course I'm a Christian, is the fear of God. Because even when things are very difficult, I go to my knees, I pray. Sometimes things are not working as you've planned. You tell God, help me. And of course, good leadership. Optiven, we hire people not because they come from my village in Ikieni, Nyeri. We hire people based on their qualifications, their attitude, their passion, and their energy. So we have good people who are working for Optiven. That's why we have about over 500 people working for the vision Optiven. And of course, other than leadership, there is a secret, especially when you partner in the communities. There's some places that come. And definitely investing in the systems. We are able to invest in systems that even now, George is not in Kenya. Titles are being given. Receipts are being given. So you put the proper systems, proper policies, and the company has got good structure. So Optiven today, Bonakeri, doesn't require George Wachiuri. Optiven can run without George in the office.
Okay, Optiven's mission is inspiring possibilities.
Yes.
And here we are engaging diaspora people about investment.
Yes.
Practically, what does that mean to an investor?
I think for us at Optiven, you know, when we buy land, and we buy like 1,000 acres or 500 acres or 100 acres, and then we do the value addition. We do the roads, sometimes we do power, sometimes we do the water, we do power. And we plant trees, and then we fence it, and then put security in some of the projects. We have like 4 types of projects: 1 star, 2 star, 3 star, 4 star, 5 star. 5 star is the most excellent one because even roads are cabro. 1 star is just basic land, beacons, and you do subdivision. 3 star, you do madam roads, you plant trees, you do the water, and then do water tower, and then put power. Then 4 star, we add solar. Solar, madam roads, we fence it. So when we visit some of these projects, like for example, we have one in Gatanga, and you see the kind of houses diaspora are doing. Yeah, you just thank God. You go to a man ridge, a project we did with you here in another interview.
Yeah.
60% diaspora. The kind of homes, they are $1 million homes, $2 million homes done by the diaspora from this continent. You go to Kitengela, Victory Gardens, 40% diaspora. It's just amazing. Go to Nanyuki, Great Oasis. Now people are doing homes in Nanyuki. Go to Nakuru, Ushidi Gardens. People are building homes. That is what inspires Optiven. Because at the end of the day, Monakeri, it's not about selling plots. It's about seeing happy families living in our projects. Kids are there, and you find the place is amazing, it's habitable. That's the vision of Optiven. That's my vision as George Wachiuri. That for me, I don't smile because of the money that we make. I smile when I visit projects. Like, for example, now we are doing Vipingo, for example. And you see the kind of homes people are building. You just say, we thank God.
See you, Mr. Wachiuri.
Yes.
I have followed Optiven for the last 9 years.
Yes.
And every time you hear there's a person from Optiven in diaspora,
Yes.
and especially here in America, why is the Kenyan diaspora an important part of Optiven's investment strategy?
I think for me, when I was a young man, I worked in Southern Sudan, and I discovered the challenges of investing when in diaspora. That time, Syokimau was selling. I was coming a day, then you go back like 6 months. So you have no time to really investigate the kind of properties that we are going to buy. So for us at Optiven, we have a passion for our diaspora brothers and sisters, because when you give them opportunity, they don't lose their money. We smile because I was part of the diaspora working in South Sudan in a very difficult situation whereby we were sleeping under the bed because of the bullets. So every time I see somebody like Kelly coming to Optiven, buying Vipingo and smiling, even for me, I'm happy. Number 2 is that diaspora, these are our people. And we encourage them to build Kenya because Kenya belongs to Kenyan people. And the people who are building Kenya, they are diasporians. Last year alone, we got almost 450 billion from diaspora. That's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. So Optiven plays a very, very important role for the last 18 years. Remember the first time we came to diaspora, we came with Dr. George of Equity Bank. That was 2013. From 2013 all the way to 2026, we have been empowering diaspora in Kenya.
Okay. You have been here for this summer. You have been here for, is it 5 days or a week?
I've been here for about a week.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was in Los Angeles, I'm here. And then I have a team in Minnesota, I have a team going to support the Kenya Christian Fellowship Association, KCFA. We came here to support the KCI conference.
Okay.
And I'm happy that other than diaspora supporting Optiven, we also support diaspora events.
Okay. Why did you choose this week to be in Seattle as one of your destinations during this USA investment tour?
One of the things that I promised our people is that we have a lot of title deeds for people of Seattle, and we deliver these title deeds. Number 2, there are those people who are now building. So they wanted to know, hey, Wachiuri, what is happening in Vipingo? What is happening in Gatanga, for example, Success Gardens? What is happening in Kitengela? What is happening in Nakuru, Shidi Gardens? They were asking me, George, what is happening in Kimuka? So it's a good time for me to meet my customers, to hear their feedback, to feel them, how they are feeling. And also, once you get this feedback, that's the only way we can be able to build this company called Optiven. And I'm happy that we're in a Holiday Inn, a Federal Way, from today all the way to 7, purposely to meet Optiven customers, to meet them, talk to them, feel them, so that they sometimes customers are not happy. They will tell you, Wachiuri, I'm not happy because of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then once we go back to Kenya, we also improve.
And that brings me to my next question.
Yes.
Many Kenyans abroad, they fear fraud.
Yes.
Because we have heard of fraud.
Yes.
How does Optiven guarantee secure and genuine property investment?
One thing I tell our people is that nobody can really be proud to say, hey, Wachiuri, you know me, I can't be conned. Anybody can be conned. Optiven, over COVID, we were conned 200 million. I've ordered a book called After the Pledge. We did a joint venture that never worked. Sometimes, Wachiuri, we buy land and you discover there are challenges when you have already sold a few. But what do? As we refund people's money. Nobody can say, Wachiuri, I lost my money in Optiven. If you don't deliver, we refund. The time we messed up with that joint venture, and you can go online, just Google Optiven 200 million. We refunded 534 people. And majority were diaspora, back their money. We were wiring money to the US, wiring money to Canada. Why? We don't want our mistakes to be the mistakes of the customer.
So if you look behind our window,
yes,
here we are in 22nd floor. You can see Space Needle.
Amazing, I like it.
So
I love it.
So you can stand on top of Space Needle
yes,
and confess that you have never, your company has never done any fraud.
We have never done any fraud.
Okay.
We have been defrauded, but we compensate our customers.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, there is global economic changes. What makes current investment opportunities in Kenya attractive?
I think Kenya,
despite these global economic challenges.
I think Kenya, we are competing with Dubai now, and now we are taking advantage of what is happening in South Africa. I was in Accra the other day. I think 2 weeks ago I was in Accra. I was in Zimbabwe. I was in Zambia. And when you talk to these African people, they say, if you think about investment in Africa, the best country to invest is Kenya.
Yeah.
You know why? Kenyan people are very friendly. The Kenyan people, they can speak English. The Kenya as a nation, we are developing our infrastructure.
Yeah.
So you find that if you go to Kiraleshwa, you go to Lavington, some of those apartments are being done. They are being bought by people, billionaires from Congo, billionaires from Southern Sudan, billionaires from the US, people like you guys, you are buying. Why? Because people prefer Kenya. And of course, other infrastructure, our weather is amazing. Our people are great. Our country is just amazing.
Yeah.
And then remember Kenya, we control 300 million people because you are part of the East African Federation. So if you want to invest, you put your office, the best place in Africa to put an office is actually in Kenya. So that's why we are very proud as Optiven that we are participating towards developing our beautiful nation, Kenya.
I heard one of the researcher, I don't know how true is this research,
yes,
that Kenya is one of the best countries to spend your retirement.
I totally agree.
Yeah.
By the way, it's as if you are reading my mind.
Yeah.
Right now, we are selling Vipingo, one of the best 5-star projects ever had by Optiven. We are selling this Vipingo to people from, especially people from this country, that are, they are African American. The original African American. They are either coming to Kenya or Ghana. Okay. We are selling Vipingo to Germans. And they're coming there and say, hey, because now Kenyan law, a foreigner can own land because of the leasehold. And you know nowadays, every land in town, in cities, is now leasehold. Yeah. So a foreigner can go apply for a PIN and own land. Okay. So we have seen a lot of foreigners, people, don't call them foreigners, we call them friends of Kenya, coming to Kenya and buying properties in Kenya. What happens? The country will definitely grow. What has built Dubai is because of the 10 million people who are not from Dubai, but they invest in Dubai. So, and I want to encourage the Kenya government to keep encouraging the foreigners to keep investing in Kenya. And that's where Optiven comes in. Wherever we go, all the countries that we go, we tell them, why should you invest in Kenya? And we're able to convince them.
Tell us more about these famous Vipingo, 5-star, beaches, hot. And also you can mention your projects in Kitegera, Kiambu, Nakuru, Kagudo Road, Thika, Machakos, Gong, Nanyuki, Kajiado, and Maridi.
Well, because of time, you know, you can go to our website, www.optiven.co.ke, or you can follow me on Dr.George Wachiuri, or you can follow Optiven Limited. Optiven is Optiven. And one of the things that I love about the newest project, Vipingo, is because of the infrastructure that has been developed by government. Number two, Vipingo area, the coastal region, attracts 3.5 million tourists every year. That's foreign tourists. Kenyan tourists, people from Limuru, people from Kieni, where I come from, going to Mombasa. Last year, we received 19 million people going to Mombasa. So the SGR is always packed. The planes are always packed. Buses are packed. So there's something happening in the East African coast. Number one, the weather. Number two, infrastructure. Number three, people to be near the ocean. And this project by Optiven, we are 2 miles off the ocean, or 4.5 kilometers off the ocean, and about 1 mile off the highway. And this property is very unique because what Optiven is doing is fencing it with the perimeter wall. We do the cabro roads in one of the zones. Other zones is Manam roads because of affordability. And then we are currently planting palm trees. Then the entry, we have done a beautiful fountain. Maybe you'll be able to put it for people to see, and a global gate. And the people are targeting our project Vipingo because number one is near the airstrip, number two is near the golf. Like for you play golf. You just go there, play golf, and then you come to Vipingo. And then we give you the house designs. And the price is very friendly. With only $15,000, you have a property in Vipingo with the power, with the water, with the solar, with the everything. And then you give you the house design. Then you have a partnership with the 4 banks: NCBA, Cooperative Bank, NBK, and NCBA. They are giving our customers money to build. Under the campaign, we have done an MOU with them and have a permission to mention them. We are calling it Buy and Build na Optiven. Buy and Build na Optiven. So even in the diaspora, you don't need to struggle to build because you have contractors, you have the owners of the money, Optiven is there, and you pay 10%, and then the balance, you are loaded as a mortgage when you finish construction. And that's why we find that in our projects, in Nakuru, in Nanyuki, in Kitengela, in Kimuka, people are building because of this partnership between Optiven and 4 banks. So if you are there in diaspora and you have been thinking, how can I be able to build? And some people say, Kiari, they tell me, George, I am here in Seattle, I don't want to do a house. You can do a house, and we as Optiven put a tenant in that house, and then we are able to manage that house for you. That's what we are doing. Some other people, they're saying, hey, George, I have like 20 plots with you. Can you build for me, or can the bank finance me to build, and then you sell? So there are people from Seattle, they've been doing homes worth about 7 to 10 million, and then they resell them at a margin. Who is selling them? Optiven agency. Because you have an agency that takes care of you and you. Yes.
Okay, and now this investor, what factors should an investor consider before choosing the right property? Because now, right now you have mentioned Vipingo,
Yes.
Nanyuki, all this. What factors should I consider when choosing the right property?
I think one of the things is that, why do you want to buy? Do you want to buy for speculative, doing a home, or doing a home and live there, or put your mother there, or your relatives there, or to resell? The reason for buying. Number two, who are you buying it from? Many people lose money because of buying from relatives. And even here, there are people who send their children. Like now there's a lady here in Seattle. She always sends the daughter to check. All the properties, even the beautiful ones, the daughter declined. So we did the research. How comes the daughter decline or discourages the mother to buy? It's because she thinks when the mother buys the house, there's no money. And for every weekend, the mother is sending money. Then why are you buying? And then number three, location. Location. And then return on investment. People want their money back. That's why for us, buy and build, people like it because you build, you can resell, you can put a tenant there, you can do Airbnb, for example, Vipingo. And once you are sure of that, and of course check your title deed to ensure that if something happens, and that's why dealing with a company like Optiven, if we mess up, you are sure you get your money back. But if it's your relative, definitely, it's your auntie, you do nothing. If it is these young startups, you do nothing about it. Yes.
Okay, you mentioned about giving back to the community. Do you have something you can say about it?
Yes, I think one of the things I like is that when God created us, we were created to support other people. And for us at Optiven, we dedicate 5% of our money to the foundation. You can find what we do on www.optivenfoundation.org. And we have a lot of programs for foundation. We have green projects, we have orphans projects, we have projects for the elderly. We have a huge project for wheelchairs. And I must thank some of the people in Seattle who gave us some wheelchairs to take to different people in different areas. So, and Optiven Foundation has been transforming lives. When there was a lot of hunger in Kenya, I think we distributed food to about 8 counties. So, and if you are there, you are a partner of Optiven, or you have bought a property of Optiven, just know, the real philanthropist, not George Wachiuri. The real philanthropist is you, because you have been supporting us. And there are those who say, hey, George, I don't want to buy property, but I can support a child to go to school. You can call this number +254 790 300 300, because at the end of the day, you can be able to support someone. And other than supporting these, the orphans, Personally, as George Wachiuri, I have a mentorship school whereby I mentor business people, especially diaspora Chinese, to stabilize in Kenya in terms of business. So I train them on mentorship, on how to expand your business. And I can say that for the last 10 years, I have mentored people who have become millionaires because success can be copied. The same structures that we put in Optiven, I tell you, how do you put these structures?
Success can be copied.
Can be copied. The same business we are doing at Optiven, if you only copy Optiven, you succeed. And that mentorship has been supporting a lot of diaspora, has been supporting a lot of Kenyan entrepreneurs, because what we lack as Kenyan people is mentors.
Okay.
Yes.
We have these Kenyans in diaspora that have been postponing investing back in Kenya. Do you have a word for them?
Let me just tell them the best time to invest is to partner with Optiven. We give you 28 years of partnership. So the best time is to partner with Optiven. Come and visit us. We are in a Zamani Business Park in Karen, when you're in Kenya, and you can call me on my number, +254 790 300 300, or I have a US number. I will put it right here. You can call me when I'm here. We are here from today all the way to 8th, and I'm happy that the majority of people are coming to Holiday Inn Express to say hi to us. Some are building in our projects, others are buying, and even before this show, there are people who are in this studio waiting for Optiven for us to do commitment in terms of purchase. Yes.
Okay. What legacy do you think, do you hope Optiven will live in Kenya in the next 1 decade?
I think if there are companies to transform Kenya, is Optiven. Number one, if you come to our offices in Karen, the global offices, you see the kind of people working there. Happy people, smiling people. If you come and see the children that you have educated, and they are now working. They are now working because some have gone up to the university. We have doctors, we have architects. Some have gone to TVET. And you see, some have got families.
Yeah.
That's a true legacy. And of course, when I'm dead and forgotten, I want Optiven to be there, especially Optiven Foundation, to keep doing the same charity work, or even better, that we are doing. And what we are doing is that we are putting some money aside to ensure that in fact, there's a guy we copy called Rockefeller Foundation, whereby as Optiven exists, part of the money of Optiven goes to Optiven Foundation to ensure that we are supporting the less fortunate.
Okay, today is 30th, and you'll be here in the next 1 week.
Yes.
So, can you please invite Kenyans living in the United States, especially here in Seattle, to this investment opportunity? Tell them how they can get you at the Holiday Inn Hotel. Yeah, I have put the address here. Let me confirm the address is Holiday Inn Express, 32124 25th Avenue South, Federal Way, Washington.
You got it, yes.
You can invite diaspora people in Seattle to grasp this opportunity, this investment opportunity.
Well, thank you very much. And on behalf of Optiven, we invite you to Holiday Inn Express, Federal Way. Please come and say hi to us. We have beautiful properties in Vipingo, properties in Kitengela Celebrations Gardens, properties in Gong. Now people are going to Gong. We have nice packages with the banks. We can tell you how to get the money access. And you can be able to visit us or call us on this number right here. And we are waiting for you today, tomorrow, all the way to the 7th. So don't wait. Come with someone, by the way. And there's hot coffee. There's hot coffee. Yeah. Every day there's hot coffee, hot tea. So don't miss out, because Optiven is not about George Wachiuri. Optiven is you. Optiven is about you. Partnering with Optiven, and supporting Optiven means supporting communities.
Yeah.
Yes.
So Dr. George Wachiuri, we appreciate you having time to come to Pacific Waves TV USA. And we encourage our viewers to attend this Optiven investment meeting. It was a pleasure.
God bless you. God bless you. Keep doing what you're doing.
Yeah. I'm Kerry Prestige. I was your host. Until next time, shalom.
God bless.